let's continue. Hey, what's up, guys? This is Jester, and welcome back to episode 4 of Man of Medan, or Medan. I don't know exactly how to pronounce it, but I did do a little bit of research on it. So,
What was up with that other boat?
These fishing guys came by and ran into the dive line.
Did they
Whatever.
now?
Who cares, right? What I want to know is, what'd you guys find?
Well, we found the plane, and it is huge, full of cool stuff. Unfortunately, we did not leave it as pristine as we could have.
What? Why?
The dive line, actually.
How bad?
There's no cockpit anymore, for starters.
God, well, that's just fucking perfect.
Anyway, where we left off, after I was doing a little bit of research on everything, I found out that this is actually not a sequel to what's
You're
it
getting
called?
to know these intrepid adventurers then. Alex and his little brother Brad, trying to swim with the big fish. Both seem out of their depth. And Julia, the love of Alex's life, and he the love of hers. What about Conrad? A bold fellow, you might say. Or maybe you'd say arrogant.
Yes,
And then
I'd
there's
say both.
Captain Fliss, strong, forthright, stubborn. Do I detect a spark between her and Conrad?
Maybe.
Let me reassure you. You help them to make some decisions they'll value later on. And some I think they may regret.
But did I now? So this is actually not a sequel of Until Dawn, but it is made by the same people. So, it is still worth noting. But I think it's going to be just as good as Until Dawn. It's going to be
How well preserved
great.
was the plane?
Pretty much what you'd expect.
Brad, it was insane. It was like traveling through time.
No shit.
Well, it was like traveling through time and accidentally ending up in a dimension where the past is underwater and like everything is covered in barnacles and sharks.
Sharks?
It was a great reef.
Ah.
Hey, I thought it was pretty intense.
Wasn't Conrad gonna get us some more beers after he helped Fliss?
Maybe
Maybe.
he decided, hey, I'll drink some, and then he got drunk. And since he was drunk, he forgot to bring it to us. And he just kept on drinking, and he drank all of it.
Sounds like you've had some experience with this kind of phenomenon.
Yeah, I've been studying it for years.
I'll go look for him.
Oh, we found a bullet lodged in the plane.
Huh.
I left it below deck if you want to check it out.
Would love to. Find out exactly what it is. Let's
Alex,
be
you're like an
serious.
open book with a 50-point font. I can read you from a mile away. Something's up.
It's nothing. I'm
Oh,
fine.
bullshit. You're like Monsignor Mopington over here.
Julia, are you happy?
Oh, yeah, relax.
Well, yeah, of course. Why would you ask me that?
I guess I'm just kind of anxious about, like, our future. You know? What's next?
Optimistic.
I
Always
think
gotta be
we've
optimistic.
got a long and happy future together. I do. Really.
You know, you're pretty much the best thing that ever happened to me.
Romantic.
I love you, Alex.
You know where everybody is?
I'll go get him. Why don't you just chill out here? Hey, you seen my brother? Or Fliss?
No, I got distracted.
Let's go get him.
Sure.
What do you mean distracted? What distracted you? I'm not gonna say anything. Just walk back upstairs.
So sorry to interrupt your 7 seconds in heaven.
Oh, yeah, the beers. I was just getting them now.
Sure you were. Guys interrupted. He's about to get busy with Captain
All right,
Fliss.
now that everybody's here, let's take a look at the navigator's pad we found. Maybe we can figure out why the plane was out here.
Where'd you put it?
It's in your case.
Okay, I'll go get it.
Hey,
He looks like a cool character. You know, he reminds me of Mike
You all right?
from
You seem kind of preoccupied.
nah,
from Until
I'm
Dawn.
good. Sorry. Didn't realize I was spacing out.
He just seems super nerdy.
So, does the accident mean we can't do any more diving?
Let me just say this once more for the record. Going into that plane was super dangerous, obviously, and twice as illegal. Okay, now damage is done, so we just have to lie about it forever, or else we're gonna go to jail.
Well, my lips are sealed. So, we're going again tomorrow?
Sign me up.
These are
Can't wait
pretty
to see
dope.
this sucker for myself.
Hey, got the pad yet?
Sorry, I got distracted.
No worries. Let's go get it.
Huh? Do I have to?
Got it. Let's go up. Come here, you vixen.
Easy, Tiger. We should get back. Right here.
I mean, they were doing it. Let's just make this the love boat.
Hey, whoa there, sailor.
Excuse me?
Careful. If you did decompress too fast, then you should go easy on the beer.
Alex, I'm fine. I think if I got the bends, I would know by now.
Not always. Sometimes the bends can be super delayed. It could be hours.
Why
or
are
a day or
you
two.
drinking a beer,
The
bud?
bends?
Yeah, it's when you come up from a dive too fast.
Oh, yeah. Decompression sickness.
Nerd.
Little nitrogen bubbles that get stuck in your bloodstream.
Hurts like a bitch.
It's really serious. Divers get sick and die from decompression sickness every year.
And that is why the good Dr. Conrad says drink them if you got them, because either you're fine or you're gonna want a little something to ease the pain.
Julia, I'm telling you not to drink any alcohol right now.
Oh, come on. Telling you? Take orders from this guy? Just drink a beer.
Say nothing.
I
choice
will
could not
take
be
that
hers
as a
alone.
no, then.
All right, everyone, check it out. Manchurian gold. Who wants to find some sunken treasure?
I mean,
So
I
what do you
don't
think,
think
Adam?
he should be drinking a beer if
Those are coordinates, all right.
he's gonna
Maybe
have
the plane's
decompression sickness
destination?
too.
You think we could get there by tomorrow?
It takes a couple hours if the weather stays steady.
Wow. You find anything else?
There was a flight plan on board that seemed to indicate it was a rescue plane.
Yeah, that makes sense. After the war, they turned long-range bombers into rescue planes.
And then this plane must have been shot down because it was riddled with bullet holes. I found one lodged in the fuselage.
Huh.
And it was full of life rafts. Must have gotten shot down before they could deliver all the rafts. There was only one missing.
Reckless, all of you.
Excuse me?
I told you to leave everything down there alone.
Oh, come on. We've been through this already.
I'm not talking about the law.
No, hey, they were respectful.
No, you did whatever you wanted. Whatever you took, it was too much.
Oh,
Dismissive.
come on. No one knows we've even been down there. And I don't think ghosts can talk.
You Americans are all the same, huh? No respect for anyone else's traditions. You should have never gone down to that plane in the first place. It's bad luck. You think you can scavenge down there and it makes no difference, but every single thing you bring back has an essence. It's like a ghost you invite to the surface.
Here we go.
Huh. I never thought about it like
She's
that.
got a good
You
point.
never think
though.
about much of anything.
Well, maybe I never heard about such cool ghost stories.
They're not cool ghost stories. Not like for fun. People drown in these waters and you have to respect their resting place.
Damn straight. Brad, you got a fun ghost story, right?
Yeah, sure, but, you know, nothing like what Fliss is talking about.
Tell us a tale.
Let's hear it.
Let's hear it. I bet you can spin a good yarn.
It's kind of messed up, actually.
Scare away, little bro.
Okay, here goes. This story is true. It had happened right near here, in an old lighthouse.
Classic setup.
Wait, True story? Where'd you hear this?
Ah, well, down by the dockside, I found an ancient old man, skin like a leather book, eye patch, wooden leg, the whole 9 yards. And for $1, he told me his secrets.
Okay, here we go.
The lighthouse stood atop an atoll, isolated from the rest of the world, a lone beacon in the night, a sailor's respite. The lighthouse keeper would hear the waves pounding the rocky shore. One misty morning, he comes upon a woman covered in blood. She's stumbling down the beach. He hurries to her aid and she falls into his arms, sobbing. As he hurries her back to the lighthouse, he asks where she's from.
He doesn't waste any time. Smooth.
I say nothing.
The woman answers, I live here, in the lighthouse. My parents are upstairs right now.
Twist.
Of course, the lighthouse keeper says, that isn't so. Of course, he's lived there alone for years. And the woman becomes hysterical and insists her parents are upstairs. So, they go to the top of the lighthouse, and there, splayed out on the floor, is a man and a woman brutally murdered with an axe.
Always an axe. I mean, do people even use axes anymore?
I'm just
Yes.
reporting the facts, cliches and all. Chopped up into little tiny giblets with an axe.
Let's be disgusted.
So gross.
Okay, so who did it?
The woman says, it was my husband. And she turns to the closet and says, he's in there.
Ah, yes, the husband. And that's why I've always been a little weary of marriage.
So the lighthouse keeper creeps over to the closet, opens the door, and sure enough, there's a man inside. But he's cut his own throat. Horrified, he looks closer to see the dead man's face in the dark. Closer, closer. And he sees it's his own face. And then its eyes bulge out and screams.
So gross. Hey, super twist.
Nice.
Nice one, Squire.
Cool
You
story.
have me going. Pretty cool.
I think you told it better last time. But good effort.
Okay, you've all
Hey,
had your
I think you
fun.
did great.
We should all turn in. There's some weather hitting our way.
No, because according to standard vessel regulation, we're all required one more beer before hitting the hay.
What regulations are these?
It's standard issue regulatory institutional protocol subdivision 1099.
Uh-huh. Where'd you read that?
The internet.
Oh, so you found a
Coulda made
website that
that
tells you
better.
to drink beer under every circumstance.
I'm just
Yes.
following orders, man.
I'm into this website.
10-4, good buddy.
And I'm out.
So if he went diving with her, why is he drinking a beer if, not decompressed? So that still kind of bothers me. They both shouldn't have drank a beer because of decompression. Or the decompression sickness that they were talking about. Anyway, they're all asleep. What happens now? Oh, no, 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 no! I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention because got a darn achievement and the achievement came up. Oh, we're screwed. Let's ungag him or her. Dang it! Now ungag him. Now ungag him. We ungag everyone.
Julia, you okay?
I think so.
Shh. Hush. Don't say nothing.
Hey! Hey! Damn it! Stop it!
Where's the little brother?
Almost free.
What in the heck is going on? Alright, come on. Get free,
so,
get us free.
Good news, bad news.
Bad news? I don't see how this could get any worse.
The bad news is these are kind of maybe the fishermen I pissed off earlier.
Oh, god damn it, Conrad.
Great, just great. And the good news?
I recognize them.
How is that good news?
I thought you were gonna ask the good news first.
You're such an idiot, Jesus.
Hey,
Alex, what are they gonna do to us?
don't worry. If they were gonna kill us, they would have done it already.
I'm not just worried about being killed.
And this is where we're going to go ahead and pause it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please, please, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll be seeing y'all in the next episode.